Hello everyone, today's topic is parotid gland. Parotid gland part 2. First of all, structure passing through the parotid gland. Three structures mainly passes through the parotid gland: external carotid artery, retromandibular vein, facial nerve and its branches. Artery is deepest. Deepest structure is artery. Then intermediate structure is retromandibular vein and facial nerve. Generally क्या होता है कि facial nerves are deepest, artery, vein superficial, then artery, then nerve. But in case of parotid, facial nerve is superficial, artery is deepest. Artery, vein and facial nerve. Now artery, this is external carotid artery. External carotid artery enters through apex of the parotid gland and it divides into terminal branches here. Two terminal branches of external are superficial temporal and maxillary artery. This is maxillary artery and this is superficial artery. So branch of superficial temporal, that is the transverse facial artery, it also comes out through the anterior border of the gland. Transverse facial artery supplies face. Face is supplied by two artery, facial artery and transverse facial artery. Transverse facial artery is a branch of superficial temporal artery. Then second vein. Now superficial temporal vein and maxillary vein both combine and form retromandibular vein. This retromandibular vein is further divided before reaching the apex into anterior division and posterior division. Veins are intermediate. Anterior division joins with the facial vein to form the common facial vein. This is the anterior division. Anterior division join with the facial vein and this forms common facial. This is facial vein, common facial vein, and posterior division join with the posterior. This is posterior division and posterior division is joining with the posterior auricular vein and they form external jugular vein. This is external jugular vein. And superficial is facial nerve. Facial nerve emerges from stylomastoid foramina from cranium ना stylomastoid foramina से बाहर आई, then about 2.5 centimeter deep to the middle of the anterior border of the mastoid process. यहाँ से emerge हुई, then passes downward forward 1 centimeter and then it pierces the posterior medial surface of the parotid gland. Stylomastoid foramina. Stylomastoid foramina. इससे पहले क्रेनियम में स्टाइलोमास्टोइड फोरामिना से निकल के पोस्टीरियो मीडियल सरफेस ऑफ फेशियल पैरोटिड ग्लैंड सरफेस को पियर्स करेगी. देन इट एंटर्स द पैरोटिड ग्लैंड. विद इन द ग्लैंड nerve run forward and then divide. Facial nerve, it run forward and then get divided into two trunks, that is temporofacial, two trunks, temporofacial and cervicofacial. This is the facial nerve divided into two trunks, temporofacial and cervicofacial. Temporofacial turns abruptly upward. Temporofacial क्या करेगा? Upward जाएगा and subdivided into temporal branches and zygomatic branches. Two branches. टेम्पोरोफेशियल से आ रही है, ठीक है. देन सर्वाइकोफेशियल passes downward and forward and it gives buccal nerve, marginal mandibular nerve and cervical branches. This is marginal mandibular, cervical and buccal. Buccal further divides into upper buccal and lower buccal with respect to parotid duct. Now, nerve radiates. 5 terminal branches of nerve radiate like a goose foot through the anterior border से जब देखते हैं that 5 terminal branches निकलती है, appearance देती है goose foot like ऐसा, and this pattern is also termed as pes and suarez. Now, gland is divided into superficial and deep parts or lobes by the branches of facial nerve. Facial nerve posterior medial surface से enter हुई, then उसको anterior border से बाहर निकलना है, तो वो जब रन करेगी ग्लैंड के थ्रू, देन फेशियल नर्व डिवाइड क्या करेगी, पैरोटिड ग्लैंड को डिवाइड कर देगी 2 पार्ट्स में, सुपरफिशियल एंड डीप, एंड दैट प्लेन इज टर्म्ड एज फेशियोवेनस प्लेन ऑफ पैटे. कोरोनल सेक्शन में देखें तो ये पोस्टीरियर मीडियल सरफेस है, पोस्टीरियर मीडियल सरफेस, ये नर्व यहाँ से एंटर हुई और एंटीरियर बॉर्डर से बाहर आ रही है, एंड इसने डिवाइड कर दिया सुपरफिशियल एंड डीप पोर्शन. दिस इज सुपरफिशियल पार्ट एंड दिस इज डीप पार्ट. This is termed as faciovenous plane of Patty. This subdivision helps the surgeon to remove parotid tumor, leaving the nerve tissue intact. Now, structure of parotid gland. Histology. Histologically, it is a compound tubulo-alveolar gland, and acini are mainly seromucous. Now, parotid duct. acini से सीरोम्यूकस टाइप है, ट्यूबुलो एल्वेओलर ग्लैंड थी ना, तो सब जो डक्ट्स आ रही थी ट्यूबुलो एल्वेओलर के अंदर, द स्मॉलर कलेक्टिंग डक्ट्स यूनाइट टू फॉर्म वर्टिकल डक्ट्स, है ना, कलेक्टिंग डक्ट यूनाइट टू फॉर्म वर्टिकल डक्ट. 2 vertical ducts. These 2 vertical ducts join to form upper and lower ducts. And vertical duct join at the middle of the posterior border of the mandibular ramus to form parotid duct. Now, this parotid duct is also termed as Stenson's duct or ductus parotidus. It is thick-walled, 5 cm long, and 5 mm in diameter, carries saliva to the oral cavity. Now, what is the course? Then, at anterior border of the masseter course, it turns abruptly, comes out through the anterior border, it turns abruptly and pierces 3 स्ट्रक्चर. ये पूछते हैं वाइवा के अंदर. पैरोटिड डक्ट किस किस को पियर्स करेगी? इट पियर्सेस बकल पैड ऑफ फैट, बकोफेरेंजियल फेशिया एंड बक्सिनेटर मसल. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, ओब्लिक कोर्स है. ओब्लिक कोर्स ऑफ द डक्ट क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है? ओब्लिक कोर्स ऑफ द डक्ट थ्रू द बक्सिनेटर प्रिवेंट इन्फ्लेटेशन ड्यूरिंग ब्लोइंग. ओपन खाऊंगी ओरल कैविटी में, opens into the vestibule of the mouth opposite to the upper second molar tooth. This is the opening. Now, nerve supply of the parotid. Parotid gland is supplied by both parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. Facial nerve doesn't supply parotid gland. Parasympathetic, that is secretomotor fibers, come through auriculotemporal nerve and it produces watery secretion, and sympathetic are responsible for mucus rich sticky secretion, and sensory supply is by great auricular and auriculotemporal nerve. Now parasympathetic or secretomotor fiber pathway. Now preganglionic fiber arise with then inferior salivatory nucleus से I glossopharyngeal nerve, then tympanic branch, tympanic plexus is made, then lesser petrosal nerve, relay हुए otic ganglion के अंदर, then post ganglionic fibers through auriculotemporal nerve enters the parotid gland. This is inferior salivatory nucleus. From here preganglionic fibers, glossopharyngeal, then tympanic branch, then lesser petrosal nerve, otic ganglion के अंदर यहाँ पे relay होगा, then relay post ganglionic fibers are carried by auriculotemporal nerve and supplied to the parotid gland. Sympathetic fiber reach the gland around the external carotid artery and convey the postganglionic fibers from the superior cervical ganglion of the sympathetic trunk. Now lymphatic drainage, parotid nodes, then to upper cervical node. Now clinical is important. Diseases of parotid, congenital, maybe it is missing, aplasia or atresia. Any one or group of salivary gland may be absent unilaterally or bilaterally, and the salivary loss leads to increased dental caries. Why? Xerostomia हो गया. Xerostomia, burning sensation, oral dry mouth, burning sensation, oral infections, taste abrasions. Now acquired infection may be mumps, bacterial parotitis, parotid abscess, mixed parotid tumor, neurological Freiss syndrome and silolithiasis. Now mumps is a viral disease caused by paramyxovirus, painful swelling of the gland. Mumps characteristic feature is it does not suppurate. Bacterial parotitis, it can be acute, chronic or recurrent. Infection spread from mouth because of the poor oral hygiene, particularly among the elderly post-operative patient. It suppurate. Mumps doesn't suppurate and it forms abscess. Parotid abscess, infection through the mouth, suppuration of the parotid lymph nodes, and it is drained by Hilton's method, surgical technique. Small horizontal incision is given to avoid the injury to the facial nerve. Freiss syndrome, it is also termed as gestatory sweating or auriculotemporal nerve syndrome. Commonly occurs after the parotid surgery or any trauma. Injury of auriculotemporal and great auricular nerve. During healing ट्रॉमा हुआ, इंजरी हो गई. हीलिंग में क्या हुआ? secretomotor fibers of the auriculotemporal nerve join with the great auricular nerve and reach the sweat glands of facial nerve. इंजरी हुई, ये सिंपैथेटिक फाइबर्स आ रहे हैं पैरोटिड के अंदर, है ना, नॉर्मल. इंजरी के बाद में क्या हुआ? ये सिंपैथेटिक फाइबर मिक्स हो गए स्वेट ग्लैंड के साथ में. करेक्टराइज क्या है? स्वेटिंग, यहाँ पे पैरोटिड रीजन में स्वेटिंग हो रही है, warmth, redness of the face as a result of salivary stimulation by smell or taste of food. Mixed parotid tumor, slow growing, benign, painless. Parotid tumor does not involve facial nerve. Silolithiasis, it's calculi or stone, salivary stone. Calcified mass formed within a salivary gland, usually in the duct of the submandibular gland. Less common for parotid gland. It's occur mainly in the submandibular gland because of its course of. Thank you.